Good evening, everyone. This is Jenna with Tessie Tarot, doing a reading for the sign of Taurus. I'm going to get some messages, and then we're going to go into the reading. This is for the rest of September 2024. So as I was pre-shuffling your other cards, sea salt. That was a double confirmation. It was right when I said that. Sea salt. And then also the Six of Swords, which is like getting out of like the rough, murky water. Well, I got murky water, but rough, murky water to smoother water, you know? So better things to come over 3 to 5 weeks. So I'm just doing 2 for you. And your messages are, sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. Wow. So, there you go. It's going to be a little backwards, I don't know, for you. But anyway, here's your second spirit message. This is from the deck Spirit Messages Oracle cards. This is a gift. Anyway, if you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. It's like so ironic. I don't know what sea salt means. That is for whomever's energy I am picking up on. Any Taurus out there. I hope I said Taurus in the beginning. Anyway, this is a reading for Taurus. Yeah, and I had just said that we got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is like moving on to smoother waters. You're like getting out of that roughness in the ocean and to set sail to smoother, I want to say terrain, but terrain's not smoother water, you know? So let's see what comes out and we'll clarify it. Feel free to please hit that like button and subscribe, and then if at all you want to donate, that is in the description box below. Also, I'll put my email in there for private readings. Feel free to email me. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, we're switching this up. I just realized that we're doing it like this. And I will clarify. And this card, when I was shuffling, like I felt the energy from it, which is my favorite card in the deck. We're just going to do 4 rows of 3. Okay. They're really talking to you, Taurus. Okay. There you go. Alright. This is wonderful. Okay. It's too many. Give me 2 more. Okay. I knew there were going to be 3. Oh, they gave me 4. Alright, I will hold these cards up since you're not going to see them. Alright, so we're going to keep this. I'm just going to keep these 2. Ultimately, is clarified if that's how they want me to have it. Okay. So I'll get a double clarification on that. Okay, and the part at the bottom is the world. You've completed a cycle. I mean, really. 7 of Swords. You had a lot of opportunities, but you seem to have picked the right one. And then your 10 of Wands. You're putting down that weight. You're putting down that weight. you've completed another chapter. 10 is completions. All right. So let's start out with what has been going on. All right, so the Five of Wands, it's like children playing and fighting. However, it could be a bit of mixed emotions within, like troubles within, right? The Wounded Warrior comes next. It's like you've come out of a long, hard battle. You've been like working your tail off, and you have one more rod to put in. And you see that the wrap around his head is from like injury, but 9 is like endings. Some people like to say 10 is, but that's like finales. And then the Magician the Magician and the 9 of Pentacles. I mean, that's just, look at the illumination. Look at the illumination in these cards. Okay, the Magician comes out like you can manifest anything you want, and especially because we're going into eclipse season, it's really like it thrusts you forward into action. And then, like, this is personally my favorite card in the deck, the 9 of Pentacles. It's, again, being the most abundant queen, being connected. It's not a queen, but to me she reminds me of a queen. But you're connected to your spirit, your mind, and your body, and nature all around. See how she's got the bird right there? Okay? Like, what a great connection. All right? All these coins that she has around her. Glamorous. I heard that song Glamorous by Fergie. So that might resonate. That was a good song. And then the Queen of Rods, she is the, how do I explain it to her? Explain it. She's a multitasker. She can do all of this with her eyes closed, right? Although she sits there on a throne with her black cat, she also could be the tarot reader of the deck. Basically, clairvoyant, creative, multitasker. All right, but here you are. You're going on to, you're leaving what's behind, and you're going on to over these mountains to see what's like beyond. So you're walking away from what no longer serves you. And in fact, if we're going from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, which is your ultimate happiness, So I had just said previously 3 to 5 weeks, or it could be 3 to 5 months, like when I hear numbers, but I really felt like 3 to 5 weeks. So this is like happy life, everything in abundance, the rainbow, everything just like playful time with friends and family. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, things turning in your favor. So I'm surprised that the 6 of Swords didn't come up, but like that represented what was stated to you in this, and in reality that's what's going on here. So if I had to sum it up, that would be the card to sum up your reading. But anyway, so I do not get heartbreak with this card. This is the 3 of Swords. I get healing, I get a change. See, first of all, it comes right after the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune always works in your favor. All right, and then you have the King of Cups, so like you're emotionally stable. The king sits in the middle of the ocean on these rough waters, but he's cool as a cucumber, just floating on by. It's head to heart. He's the most loving and compassionate king, right? So it could be a water sign in your life. However, and masculine and feminine, that serves, it's masculine energy, but it's not gender specific, right? However, leader, loving, compassionate, just an emotionally mature person. And then it's followed up by, no, these came out together, so I had to take them. The Four of, I feel like, no, okay. The Four of Swords, that's returning to self, meditation. It's time to recharge. And ironically, in meditation, you will get intuitive downloads, okay? This is the High Priestess. Like, she's the most intuitive in all of the tarot deck. It's trusting your own intuition. It's knowing, and you don't know how you know, you just know. This only comes from when we're balanced emotionally, physically, spiritually. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing one. But anyway, I probably am. But anyway, like, just, and physically, that's the other one, physically. Just total balance. Total balance. Connected to the heavens and the earth. Okay, it's like the mediator. So your final outcome is the Three of Rods and the Knight of Cups. So first of all, the Three of Cups is it's like looking beyond, and your ships are coming in. You're waiting. Your rods are placed firmly into the ground, and you're looking past the horizon to wait for your ships to come in. Okay? And here comes the Knight of Cups, which is just a very knows what he wants type of energy. He's like, he's left to come back refreshed, renewed, and knows what he wants and is ready for emotional maturity, mental maturity, intellectual conversation, just everything. This could be you. I don't feel like it's somebody coming. I feel like this has been you. You've gone from this healing to deciding what you want and waiting because you've taken the action for it to arrive. And here you come on your horse, not ready for battle, coming from finding purpose. That's what I want to say. All right, let's clarify these cards. All right, look at the bottom. Death, transformation. Okay, I couldn't have said it better myself. Death is not always like somebody's dying. It could, I'm not saying it can't be. However, this is total self-transformation. So a lot of us have been going through letting go of a lot of pain and confusion that has been going on, that comes up from time to time, and there are times we really need to purge it. And then you got wow, and then you got the Chariot, that's moving forward with balance. That's a Cancer card, so it could be a Cancer in your life, but it also could be like you moving forward. And then confirmation, look at that, moving on to greener pastures. And this is just a confirmation that you are leaving the old ways, the old toxic behaviors, the old baggage that we no longer have to keep. I am going to put these back in the deck, actually. I'm not leaving them out. I'm told not to leave them out, so they might come out again. But that's a confirmation that you're moving forward. You're moving forward, and hope is a big one. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Five of Wands. All right, the Moon, getting lost in your head. That's what I'm getting. Don't get lost in your head. Meditate, find balance, and get back to your head to heart. Your head to heart, okay? You can get stuck in illusion. I am not getting anything else but that. So yeah, Just simply get out of your head. Get out of your head and into your heart. You're causing pain to yourself. Unnecessary pain. It's not needed. I think we all do it from time to time. But this is what's going on. I'm not saying that you're doing that now. Okay. So the Nine of Rods is clarified. I told you it was going to come out. Moving forward, going in a different direction, and you're going with balance. Look, the black and the white, the yin and the yang, right? So total balance. You're no longer going to be a victim of circumstance. It is time for you to be a leader and take charge. That's what I'm getting. And moving forward, even if it's just you moving forward, you're moving forward in a great direction. Okay, the Magician is clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is he's the most religious, I guess you could say. I don't want to say religious, but it's rules of thumb, but it's the highest of the high. So with this clarifying the Magician, it's true spirituality. So it's like your intuition's on fire and you're ready to make things happen. Okay? Wisdom. Learning from your past. I'm not, getting anything. I mean, it could be church, but I don't really. It's also change. 5 is change. So let me have 9 of. Okay. Well, this was 2. So, really, you've been in a bit of hibernation mode, working hard, just continuously at work, doing your thing, and through this, you find healing. Like you heal from your job, if that makes sense, and you're saving up money and you're doing what makes you happy. What were they about? Fine craftsmanship. Fine craftsmanship. All right, Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups. So just really creative, flirty, fun energy, taking charge. Having fun while doing it. Having fun while doing it. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Okay, well, Strength one. Aha, Eight of Cups leads you to the 10 of Pentacles. So by you walking away, you create abundance. You create your ultimate reality, keeping your family traditions alive in doing that. But it's the 10 of Pentacles. It's the utmost abundance, and it doesn't have to be just material. And the ironic part is you have the 10 of Cups. Ooh, but that's not good. So you have the 10 of Cups, but yet you're still kind of in your head a little bit. You have 3 empty cups in front of you, or 3 cups in front of you, and you don't see this cup that God is handing you. And that's being clarified because even though you have the 10 of Cups, you still have this part of you that can be so unhappy. And your luck's about to change, though, because you got the Wheel of Fortune next. I just said your luck's about to change. You got the Wheel of Fortune next, and then you have the Ace of Cups. An overpouring amount of love. Just total and ultimate fulfillment. I love it when that happens, though. I know I'm like on point. So, the 3 of... I'm going to say the Three of Hearts. The Three of Hearts, it's the Three of Swords. It's clarified by the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is, I always feel like, the way I interpret this card is that, like, your friend is giving you flowers, and they're, like, sharing and caring with you. So maybe you find healing through friendships. Maybe you shared pain as pain lessened. That's what I got for that. The King of Cups. Oh, double confirmation. The King of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. My favorite card, right? Rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. But it's just ultimately beauty, inside and out. Okay, so, okay, this is the Four. Okay, so the Four of Swords and to the High Priestess. Well, the Four of Swords, I got the Seven of Swords, okay? Sometimes this could be, first of all, I feel like this is like, you won the battle, but you lost the war. No, that's the other card. I apologize, scratch that. So this, I mean, you're leaving your enemies defenseless, right? You're taking away what they can hurt you with. You're leaving them with two swords while you carry the rest. However, you're doing the right things for the right reasons. Okay, the illumination in that card, yellow is illumination, okay? Strategically done. Okay, that's crazy. You just got double confirmation with the High Priestess. The High Priestess, you got this. So you need to trust your own intuition. You got this in the beginning of the reading. You have to not second guess yourself. You know. This is clarifying the High Priestess. So stop thinking you don't know. The truth is within you. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Ask to be shown what you can't see for yourself. And then, wow, confirmation of the Three of Wands. It's the courageous multitasker of the queens, the Queen of Wands. She's creative. She's just gets it all done, lickety split. And you had that card. So, and the Queen, I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups is clarified by strength. Go figure. Okay, just total illumination. There's that 8, that infinity symbol. She's taming the beast. Okay, taming the beast. She's done healing. She's coming back strong and in charge. And she's doing it all with the strength within. My message to you is to trust your intuition. I don't know what sea salt means. And of course, okay, we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that, but I am doing this. So the Two of Swords, don't bind yourself to your own insanity. The Wheel of Fortune, yet again, is turning in your favor. I'm going to give you one last card. One last card for Taurus. One last card for Taurus. Wasn't that one they wanted to give you? One last card. Okay. Temperance. Balance. 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 Archangel, oh my God, my mind just went. It's Gabriel. Like, wait a minute, what angel is this? I couldn't think. But thank you, that's all I got. This has been a reading for Taurus. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.